In this video, I want to share with you the power of playlists when recording, and this can really help you when you're comping a voiceover. So an important setting to have on is preferences. In editing, we're going to send fully overlapped clips to an available playlist when recording. You can also have it do it when you're editing as well. So we're going to click OK on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record a line. The modern successful leader is not a single personality type or leadership style, and it is most definitely not reserved for CEOs and governance roles. We might think, yeah, that was all right. Let's just go for another one. So I'm going to scroll back, mark in, and I'm just going to hit record again. The modern successful leader is not just a single personality type or leadership style, and it is most definitely not reserved for CEOs and governance roles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let that roll on beyond the original clip, and when I press stop, you'll see that little blue box appeared to show that the first take has been moved to a playlist. We can go over to here in our track. We can go to playlist, and it's going to show our playlists. Now this is super helpful if you're trying to comp something together or you want to have another go at it. So if I want to drop in there maybe and just do this last bit, let's have a little look. The modern successful leader is not just a single personality type or leadership style, and it is most definitely not reserved for CEOs and governance roles. I'm just going to drop in here, and we're going to cover this little bit of clip. Press stop. And you can see that this original Mat 13 has been moved onto its own playlist because this playlist at the top has been adjusted. Now this is really super cool if you want to just retake things. Like I said, you could put it into loop record and you could just loop over and over. So just put that into record. You have to make a selection with the loop record. So we'll make that selection there. Put this in loop record, and what we'll see is it will go over and over and it will keep adding them to playlists. So if you're doing your very first podcast or you're doing your very first piece of narration for your own short film or YouTube video, you can just set it up. You can just have a crack running through. You can see, look, it's creating that new playlist there for this file that we're covering over. And that's going to loop back round. And we can stop. And there we are. There was the file from before. 13 and 14 have been moved down onto their own tracks, and it's created a new file here, 16. And the best thing about when you have done overlapping takes, jump to new playlist, is you can then solo those playlists and listen back. And if you decide that this part is good, there is a little button here that says promote, and it will promote that to the main playlist. So you can go through, solo, listen. Okay, yeah, listen to that one. Maybe listen to that one and then decide, oh yeah, actually I'm going to take that from there. That was better. And we can promote that. And this is a great way of comping your voiceover recording or your podcaster recording or any audio recording. So that's using playlists in record mode.